Did you know that Sigma females are often referred to as interesting people in the room? They are the ones who prefer to conform to societal norms or expect introverts. They are introverts with a twist. It's about being comfortable in one's own skin. Type that is as complex as it is captivating. Sigma females are a breed of their own, marked by their rarity and the sense of mystery that surrounds them. They are the silent observers, the quiet thinkers, the unassuming individuals who might just be the most interesting people in the room. They are the ones who prefer solitude over socialization and introspection over interaction. Not because they are antisocial, but because they value their independence and self-reliance above all else. Their introverted nature, however, should not be mistaken for shyness or lack of confidence. On the contrary, Sigma females are self-assured, confident, and comfortable in their own skin. They don't seek approval or validation from others, nor do they feel the need to conform to societal norms or expectations. They march to the beat of their own drum, living life on their own terms. These women are often misunderstood, misjudged, and even mistreated because they don't fit into the conventional boxes of what a woman should be. But they are not bothered by this. They know who they are, and they are proud of it. They are comfortable with their solitude, they revel in their independence, and they thrive on their self-reliance. Sigma females are not just introverts, they are introverts with a twist. They are introspective, insightful, and incredibly intelligent. They are fiercely independent, yet deeply compassionate. They are quiet, yet powerful. They are reserved, yet resilient. They are the enigma that keeps you guessing, the mystery that keeps you intrigued. So what makes a Sigma female? It's not just about being introverted or independent, it's about being true to oneself, about embracing one's uniqueness, about breaking free from societal norms and expectations. It's about being comfortable in one's own skin, about being self-assured and self-reliant. It's about being a Sigma. Sigma females truly are a breed apart, aren't they? And as we delve deeper into the world of Sigma females, we'll uncover even more fascinating traits that make these women the rarest, most enigmatic individuals on Earth. Now, let's unravel the differences between Sigma. Sigma females are quite different. They are the lone wolf sense of self-awareness. They are often deep thinkers. Both are strong, capable, and independent. Alphas are typically the ones who take charge, make decisions, and are not afraid to assert themselves. They shine in social situations, commanding attention and respect. They are the movers and shakers, the ones who set trends, and are often at the forefront of societal change. On the other hand, Sigma females are quite different. They are the lone wolves, if you will. They prefer solitude and value their independence above all else. They are introverted, keeping to themselves and often shying away from the limelight. They are not interested in leadership roles or being in charge. Instead, they are content with their own company, finding peace and fulfillment in their own thoughts and activities. But don't mistake their introversion for weakness. Sigma females are just as powerful and capable as their alpha counterparts. They are highly intelligent, with a keen sense of self-awareness. They are often deep thinkers, with rich inner worlds that they keep hidden from the outside world. While alphas are outwardly ambitious, pursuing goals and achievements in the public eye, Sigmas are inwardly ambitious. Their goals are personal and introspective, often related to self-improvement and self-discovery. They are not driven by external validation or societal expectations, but by their own unique values and desires. So you see, Alpha and Sigma females are two sides of the same coin. Both are strong, capable, and independent, but they express these traits in very different ways. An Alpha might lead a team to success, while a Sigma might embark on a solo journey of self-discovery. One is not better than the other. They are simply different. They each have their strengths and weaknesses, their own unique ways of navigating the world. They offer different perspectives, different ways of thinking and acting, which can complement each other in fascinating ways. So while Alphas lead the pack, Sigmas prefer to journey alone. What about Sigma and Beta females? Are they similar or different? Females? These women are a breed unto themselves. They are fierce selves with others. This is not to say that they are anti-life and social dynamics. Beta females tend to hold a group together. They're supportive, peacemakers by nature, and tend to lean towards cooperative work. They are the ones who smooth over conflicts and foster unity. They are good listeners, empathetic, and are known to prioritize the needs of the group over their own. Now let's flip the coin and look at Sigma females. These women are a breed unto themselves. They are fiercely independent and self-reliant. While betas are more comfortable working within a group dynamic, sigmas prefer to operate on their own. They are not driven by the need for social approval or acceptance. Instead, they are guided by their own inner compass, their own set of rules. Sigma females are often misunderstood as aloof or detached, but this is far from the truth. They are simply self-contained. They are comfortable in their own company and do not feel the need to constantly surround themselves with others. This is not to say that they are antisocial, but rather that they value their solitude and use it to recharge and reflect. In contrast to beta females who are more likely to seek harmony and avoid conflict, Sigma females are not afraid to stand up for what they believe in, even if it means going against the grain. They are not swayed by the majority opinion, but instead make decisions based on their own judgment and values. So, while both beta and Sigma females have their unique strengths and qualities, they are quite different in their approach to life and social dynamics. Beta females tend to be more group-oriented and cooperative, while Sigma females value their independence and self-reliance. So while betas support the group, Sigmas rely on themselves. Let's delve deeper into the intriguing personality around them. They have a knack for picking up on detail. Adaptability is a trait that cannot be overstated. Better to grow, their worldview is unique. Instead, they follow their own path, creative and adaptable. These qualities allow them to navigate through life with a certain ease that often leaves others fascinated. Their intelligence is not merely academic, it's an intelligence that is deeply rooted in their understanding of the world around them. They have a knack for picking up on details that others might overlook. This allows them to see the bigger picture, to connect the dots in ways that are truly unique. Creativity is another cornerstone of the Sigma female personality. They are not just consumers of culture, they are creators. They bring to life ideas and concepts that inspire and captivate. Their art, their words, their actions all carry a distinct signature that is unmistakably theirs. Adaptability is a trait that cannot be overstated when discussing Sigma females. They are not bound by the constraints of societal norms. Instead, they adapt and evolve, often surprising those around them with their ability to thrive in situations that others might find challenging. Defying social norms is a hallmark of Sigma females. They don't conform for the sake of conformity. They question, they challenge, they push boundaries. This is not to be rebellious, but rather to seek truth, to understand better, to grow. Their worldview is unique. They see things from a perspective that is often different from the majority. This can sometimes lead to them being misunderstood, but it also gives them a unique insight into life. They see possibilities where others see problems. They see opportunities where others see obstacles. Sigma females, with their unique perspective, truly march to the beat of their own drum. They are not afraid to stand alone, to go against the grain. They are not swayed by popular opinion. Instead, they follow their own path, guided by their own internal compass. This is what makes them truly intriguing and truly rare. Sigma females possess some truly admirable skills, able to process complex information and come up with arguments, and they are not easily thrown off by unexpected situations. These strengths, independence, intelligence, they set their own goals, make their own decisions, and pursue their own interests. This independence often puts them in the driver's seat of their lives, allowing them to navigate their own path and steer their own course. Another key strength of Sigma females is their intelligence. They are often highly analytical, able to process complex information and come up with innovative solutions. Their intelligence is not just academic or theoretical, it's practical, grounded in real-world understanding. They are often keen observers, able to read a room, understand people's motivations, and predict outcomes. Adaptability is yet another strength of the Sigma female. They are not rigid or set in their ways. Instead, they are flexible, able to adjust to new circumstances and adapt to change. They can thrive in a variety of environments, and they are not easily thrown off by unexpected situations. This adaptability allows them to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. Speaking of resilience, this is another hallmark of the Sigma female. They are not easily discouraged or defeated. They have a strong inner core, a sense of self that remains steady even in the face of adversity. When they encounter obstacles, they don't give up. They find a way around, over, or through. They are problem solvers, able to bounce back from setbacks and keep moving forward. These strengths, independence, intelligence, adaptability, and resilience, are not just admirable, they are also highly valuable. They contribute to the Sigma female success in various areas of life. from their careers to their personal relationships. They enable them to lead fulfilling, meaningful lives on their own terms. These strengths make Sigma females a force to be reckoned with. Their unique combination of traits sets them apart, making them not just rare but also powerful and impactful in their own quiet, understated way. Like all of us, Sigma females also face their introverted nature and tendency to keep their feelings close to misinterpretation can lead to misunderstandings for the perception of being aloof or distant. Sigma female growth. But with their resilience, Sigma females, are independent spirits and nonconformist attitudes are often seen as enigmas by those around them. This can sometimes lead to them feeling as if they're on the outside looking in. Another challenge that Sigma females frequently face is the difficulty in forming connections. Their introverted nature and tendency to keep their feelings close to their chest can make it challenging for them to create deep, meaningful relationships. This is not because they are incapable of forming these bonds, but rather because they prefer quality over quantity when it comes to relationships. Yet another issue is the perception of them being aloof or distant. Sigma females are usually reserved and private individuals. Their independent and self-sufficient nature can sometimes be mistaken for aloofness. This misinterpretation can lead to misunderstandings and can even hinder the formation of relationships. Now, let's look at how Sigma females can overcome these challenges. First, by embracing their uniqueness and not conforming to societal expectations, they can help others understand their unique perspective and way of life. In terms of forming connections, Sigma females can open up slowly and gradually, allowing others to understand their complex nature over time. This way, they can form connections that are deep and meaningful. As for the perception of being aloof or distant, Sigma females can make it clear that their need for solitude is not a rejection of others, but rather a part of their personality that helps them recharge and be their authentic selves. These challenges are not insurmountable. In fact, they often provide Sigma females the opportunity to grow and develop their resilience. By taking these obstacles in stride and using them as stepping stones, Sigma females can continue on their journey of self-discovery and personal growth. But with their resilience, Sigma females often turn these challenges into opportunities for growth. Ever wondered if you might be a Sigma female? Secondly, are you a nonconformist? Do you find improvement? Next, are you independent and self-reliant? They crave depth and meaning in their interaction. Firstly, do you often find yourself craving solitude? Sigma females are known for their love of alone time. They find solitude invigorating, a space to recharge and gather their thoughts. They are not antisocial, but rather selectively social, choosing to spend time with people who energize them rather than drain them. Secondly, are you a nonconformist? Do you find societal norms and expectations stifling? Sigma females march to the beat of their own drum. They are not swayed by peer pressure or societal expectations. They value their individuality and aren't afraid to stand out from the crowd. Thirdly, are you introspective and reflective? Sigma females are naturally contemplative. They spend a lot of time in their heads, analyzing situations, pondering life's big questions, and constantly seeking self-improvement. Next, are you independent and self-reliant? Sigma females are self-sufficient. They are not afraid to take on challenges alone, and they tend to be resourceful and adaptable. They value independence and autonomy above all else. Lastly, do you often feel misunderstood or misjudged? Sigma females, being rare and different, often feel like outsiders. They are complex and often misunderstood because they don't fit neatly into societal boxes. Also, are you attracted to deep, meaningful conversations? Small talk doesn't captivate Sigma females. They crave depth and meaning in their interactions and are often drawn to philosophical or intellectual discussions. And finally, do you have a small but tight-knit group of friends? Sigma females might not have a large social circle, but they have a few close friends who they trust and value deeply. If these signs resonate with you, you just might be a Sigma female. Remember, this is not a definite test, but a guide to understanding your unique personality. Embrace your individuality, for it is your greatest strength. Do you know a Sigma female in your life? Social interaction, but when they do engage, their wisdom will teach us that it's okay to be different, to be independent. What enlightening insights you might stumble upon. Yet they bring a unique flavor to our world, and acknowledging them can significantly enhance our relationships. Sigma females are the rare, quiet storm that you wouldn't see coming. They're the ones who, despite their low-key demeanor, leave an indelible mark wherever they tread. They're the ones who prefer solitude over constant social interaction, but when they do engage, their wisdom, wit, and depth of thought leave you in awe. Understanding a Sigma female can be like trying to capture a butterfly. Elusive, but rewarding. You see, they don't conform to societal norms. They dance to the beat of their own drum, creating their rhythm and harmony. They're the ones who prefer deep, meaningful conversations over idle chatter, and they value authenticity over popularity. When you think about it, the Sigma females in our lives are the ones who teach us that it's okay to be different, to be independent, to value our own company. They show us that it's not about fitting in, but about being true to ourselves. They challenge us to question norms, to learn, to grow, and to appreciate the beauty in our uniqueness. Spend time with a Sigma female and you'll find yourself delving into topics you've never thought about, exploring new perspectives, and appreciating the depth of her introspective nature. The relationship with a Sigma female is like a voyage of discovery. You never know what enlightening insights you might stumble upon. Yet they're not just about intellect and depth. Their independent spirit, drive, and resilience can inspire us to be stronger, to be more self-reliant, and to seize control of our lives. They're the ones who show us that it's okay to wander off the beaten path and chart our own course. Understanding and appreciating Sigma females can enrich our lives in countless ways. So, let's take a moment to appreciate the Sigma females around us, for they are the rare gems that add a unique sparkle to our lives. So, we've taken a fascinating journey into the world with their alpha and beta counterparts. We've learned to detach from the drama and chaos of the world around them. Description. And finally, we've spoken about this. We've understood that Sigma females are the rarest of the rare, the outliers, the ones who dance to the beat of their own drum. These are the women who are comfortable in their solitude, who do not conform to societal norms, and who value their independence above all else. In our exploration, we've compared Sigma females with their alpha and beta counterparts. We've learned that while alpha females are leaders of the pack, and beta females are the harmonizers, Sigma females are the lone wolves, the ones who thrive in their own space and on their own terms. We've delved into the intriguing Sigma personality, a blend of introversion, self-sufficiency, and a unique perspective on life. They are not driven by the need for validation or approval from others. Instead, they are self-motivated, autonomous, and have an uncanny ability to stay detached from the drama and chaos of the world around them. We've highlighted the strengths of Sigma females, their independence, their resilience, and their ability to think outside the box. But we've also discussed the challenges they face, such as being misunderstood, feeling disconnected, and sometimes struggling to form deep, meaningful relationships. We've asked you to introspect, to see if you identify with these traits and characteristics. Could you be one of these rare Sigma females? Or perhaps you know someone who fits this description. And finally, we've spoken about the Sigma females in our lives, the ones who quietly shape the world around them, not with noise and fanfare, but with their silent strength, their quiet resilience, and their unique perspective on life. Now that we've demystified the Sigma female, it's time to celebrate her, to acknowledge her unique contributions, and to learn from her unique approach to life. Share this video, and let's spread the word about the intriguing world of Sigma females.